Hey, third grade. Welcome back. We have another science experiment to do today and a couple of tools that I have. Beakers. They're filled with 150 milliliters of water. And I got this lacrosse ball here that we're going to use. Today, we're going to be doing an experiment that is focusing on capacity, or another way to say that is volume. So how much can something hold, volume or capacity, which is kind of cool. You guys already know some of that from our math units. So I'm going to go around behind the screen here. I'm going to give you a better closer up look so that you can see the beakers more clearly. And then we're going to do a little bit of experiment using this ball. Okay? All right. Let me zoom in a little bit here. And pull these beakers forward, I think. Looks like Luna wants to help with some science today. Lou, are you a science dog? I guess not. Okay. Okay, so here's my beakers. It's kind of hard to see because the numbers are white, but I'll pull it in. Here's what the numbers look like now. Obviously, when I tilt the beaker, it's going to show the water in a different lineup. But you can see there it says the max that this can hold is 300 ml, which stands for milliliters. So when I put it back like this, you can see that the water is at 150 milliliters. Our experiment today, like I said, is working with volume. Okay, so currently the capacity of both of these beakers, since they're both filled at 150 milliliters, their capacity is 150 milliliters. Their total capacity would be 300, but I currently have both filled at 150. And what I'm going to do is show you volume. Okay, so the current volume is 150, but when I add this ball to one of these beakers, what do you think is going to happen? Go ahead and make a prediction in your mind. Okay, so you should have a prediction. What do you think will happen when I add this ball to the beaker? And if you were thinking the water should go up, you're correct, because this ball, it has some weight, it has some mass. So how much do you think the water will rise after adding the ball? Let's find out. I gotta be careful so I don't make a splash here. Cannonball! Okay. So as you can see, let's compare our beakers. They both started at 150 milliliters. The water has now risen. It is higher. It is now at 250 plus a little bit more, 25 more, so 275. So it went up a total. Luna, if you want to help, you got to be helpful. Just kidding. We are now at 275 milliliters of water. So if I did some quick math for us today, okay, go down on the screen. Here's my sticky note. Okay, we started with 150 milliliters of water, and at the end it was 275 milliliters of water. This one is bigger. If I subtract this, I can find how much was displaced, or the amount that the water rose. So if I subtract with me. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. And 2 minus 1 is 1. 125 milliliters is our difference. So that's a quick little video. Cool experiment. Maybe if you want to try and do something similar at home, give it a try. I mean, I don't know if you have any beakers, but you could use 2 containers and compare the difference in water. Would be kind of cool. All right, give it a try. See what you can do.